Hi, my name is Rory Sutherland and welcome to the Vizeum Spotlight series. The bigger way in which consumers use brands is just to create a kind of floor of acceptable tolerance for a repertoire of brands. So the biggest thing is not the difference between brand A and brand B, it's the difference between brands which are universally regarded as probably okay and brands which aren't. So in valuing brands purely by benchmarking yourself against other very successful brands, you're probably making a mistake in attaching a value to the brand. The real value of a brand is it is a fantastic way of avoiding oblivion. In fact, we don't choose brands so much as we use brands to help us choose. And I think the marketing bubble probably fails to notice this because it has a Weltanschauung or worldview in which brands are always completely at the centre. And I'm not sure mentally that's an accurate case. I think this whole question of engagement is in danger of getting overblown simply because what neuroscience and behavioural science reveals is there are quite a lot of brands which are successful precisely because people can buy them in a disengaged way. Quite a lot of brand success is down to being the kind of product which people can buy without thinking too much about it because they're already confident and they already know what they need to know. So be careful about this stuff. The idea of engagement is hugely important in service brands and in cases where you have a customer service or customer experience component. But the idea that what works for a hotel chain should equally well work for a carbonated drink, I think is a bit of a dangerous notion. The human brain disproportionately derives meaning from the things a brand does that it doesn't actually have to do. Five Guys, you order a small fries, they fill the cup, and then they take an extra scoop and put it into the bottom of your bag. Contractually, they don't have to do that. The fact that they do is much more eloquent than making the cup bigger. So I think understanding that great service brands are often about what you might call discretionary effort is really important, simply because when service brands are run by finance, those things that are meaningful to the consumer are the first thing to be cut. And fighting that fight and fighting that battle is one of the most important things that marketers with service brands can be doing over the next 20 to 30 years.